part two on the Skyland Bring Back Skylanders. I'm sorry, it's been like been a couple months actually since the last time we did this. It has been a while. I just it's not like I forgot about it. It's that stuff kept coming up like every now and then I kept forgetting about it. But we're back again. I guess we just keep doing this series until they eventually, yes, bring back Skylanders. So let's talk about it. Thumpback. You know, I never had Thumpback when Giants was going on. I just recently got them. Well, not recently. I got them freshman year when Imaginators came out. Because I didn't. The only Giant I ever had before Thumpback and what's the other one? Oh, Bouncer. Oh, no. The only Giants I ever had was T-Rex and Bouncer. Those were the only ones I had when Giants was actually going on. I never had anybody else. I really wanted the Ginny. I still don't have her. Only have 4 Giants. Legendary Bouncer, actually. You know, no, I never had Bouncer during Giants. I got Bouncer when Trap King came out. And, yeah, this is not going too well. Oh, shoot. I only actually had T-Rex the whole time during, I only ever had Bouncer during the whole time of Giants. I only had T-Rex the whole time during Giants. I never had any other Giant during that time. And I remember while I was playing Giants, I unlocked every single last hat except for 2. And those 2 were in the magic element, and I never had a magic element character, so I never. Oh, I kind of forgot Hex moveset. Oh shoot. So sorry, I lost track. Oh, hold up. What's this? Okay. Oh, and they rained down on them, right? Yep. Okay, though. So the only magic character I ever had before then. No, sorry. I didn't have any magic characters, and I went to the store and I bought, I think it was Spyro, or I got some magic character, I forget who it was. I think it was Spyro. And I came back home, and boom, my room was just like a mess. My dresses were everywhere. My couch, not my couch, my bed was like moved out the wrong spot. And I guess they were like remodeling my room without telling me. And I was, oh, okay, so I guess I gotta wait to play Skylanders. But then I look at the ground, and then my Skylander Giant disc is split in half. I'm like, what the heck? I guess somebody took it out my Xbox or something. I don't know what happened. Somebody stepped on it when they took it out, and I was pretty mad about that. I just got the Skylander. I just got a Magic Skylander so I could finally get the last hat. Because I wasn't really big into achievements back then. I think that was an achievement, and I was kind of happy to get it because I was like, yo, I worked. It wasn't like it was that hard to get every single last hat. Because like you just had to go to like an elemental gate, or you had to buy it. That's really it. So yeah, it's whatever. What other Skylander type of stories I got? Oh yeah, there was that one year Reptor was in the Macy Day Parade. I found that out and I thought that was so cool. I remember I was watching it with my family. I got out my I remember I got out my Reptor and I brought him in the living room while me and my family were watching the Macy Day Parade. I just thought that was so cool. I was like, yo, this is crazy because I never really met too many people. There's only like 2 people in counting I've ever met that actually was into Skylanders. Besides, like, YouTube people I'm watching, I never met that many people that actually like Skylanders in real life. Maybe like 1 or 2. My cousin that's like 3. There wasn't really that many people I ever met in real life that was into Skylanders besides like watching YouTube videos. So it was kind of cool how like, oh, okay, now the whole world. Like, I knew like the whole world knew about it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh shoot! You know what was funny? I remember. Oh shoot! Like 2 more stories, and I'll just talk about like regular Skylanders stuff. Me and my cousin were playing Imaginators one day when he came over, and my game glitched. Here we go. My game glitched. I went into monster form, Pop Fizz, and he was holding a potion like regular Pop Fizz was. He was throwing them, shaking up the bottle. And at first I didn't notice it until like we went halfway through the level, and I'm walking around. I'm like, wait, why am I so big? I'm like, oh wait, hold up, my game glitched, and it just so pop regular big. I mean, a monster pop is holding a bottle and just swirling it around and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. I recorded, I game clipped it on my Xbox, but I wasn't recording at the time, so I guess I guess you're on the thing. I guess you're less. Yeah, sorry. Unless you're friends with me on Xbox, my name is like Captain Heat on Xbox regularly, just like my YouTube channel. Like you're friends with me, you can't see it because I game clipped it and I thought it was so cool. Let's see. I know the big question of everybody is Skylanders ever coming back? Me, I knew Imagination didn't do too well. I knew it did good, but not usually as good. I think the best Skylanders game that did the wellest is Swamp Force, the very first one, and then Giants. Oh shoot. Any others? I think they did okay or not as good. What move am I trying to? Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was like, what am I trying to do here? Cause like every year, I think Activision goes over their thing, like the sales they did over the year, and then they confirm they're doing another Skylander game, and they didn't confirm it that 1 year. And everybody was saying they're just gonna take like a 1 year break. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That's fine with me. That's fine. But then after a year, nothing happened. And before the year ended, there was like I released this trailer online about some, I don't know what it was about, but apparently everybody kept saying like they leaked some Skylander figures in that video, and the video got taken down. So I was like, oh, okay, I was like, oh snap, it really happened. Like, if you watch the video and you look closely at this like legs, you see the leaked Skylanders or like the prototypes. And I don't think I was home at the time, so I never got to watch it and pause it before they took it down. So I just had to watch other YouTubers talk about it and zoom in on the image. And that image was so blurry and like it looked so garbage. Like if you look hard, you can sort of tell. You can like kind of see the form of what it could have been, but it was it was so trash looking. I was like, yeah, this is just not gonna look good. But I got my hopes up because I was like, oh snap, they took the video get down. Because people keep like releasing videos about, yo, this is Skylander 7, what's going on? They took the video get down. I was like, oh snap, man, they're like, let's get it. But then after a year, nothing happened. 2 years, nothing happened. It's been like 3 years, I think 4. Yeah, like 3 years. And so I heard nothing about it. You can barely find Skylanders anywhere. Probably nowhere unless it's like a thrift store. Probably. It's just not looking too good. I mean, Ring of Heroes, I heard that did really good on the mobile scene, but I can't play it because I think it doesn't go on my phone or something. But I heard it's been really good, and I heard they're remaking it or like they're redoing it for some reason, and it's not like the game is trash and they need to, or it's not working. It's working fine. I heard the game's really fun. I don't know why they're remaking it, but it's whatever. The concept of it is really cool. Well, the trailer of it was really cool. I never actually played it, but it's like, oh no, I mean the concept of it is pretty cool. Like all your Skylanders awakened, and the awakened form of each Skylander is really nice looking. Especially that trailer where it was with Spyro, Slam Bam, Reptor, Whirlwind, and there was one more character, Hex. They were fighting each other in that arena, and their new outfits, like their awakened, their awakened forms, look really nice and cool. Like that was in a game. You know how nice that will look? I can't wait. Like if they do ever bring it back, which I don't know they will. It'd be awesome if they do. Wait, what can he do with this? Oh, that's it? Okay. I was like, wait, that's nothing happening. If they ever do bring it back, the gimmick, I don't know what the gimmick could, I mean, there's like a ton of different gimmicks they could do. I mean, I guess they don't have to come out with another gimmick. They could just make the next Skylander game and have all the other gimmicks as usual, and maybe have the other gimmicks affect the story in a big way. I remember some dude that works on it said before they end Skylanders, they were going to do one big Skylander game where all the storylines intertwine. Oh, Oh, I ran right into that one. All the storylines intertwine for some reason. I mean, no, sorry, not for some reason. They intertwine and like the whole storyline makes sense. Which I mean, Giants are Giants, so I mean that's whatever. Event spot. The first one was just the introduction. Traptanium tying to Imaginite, I guess. Yeah, maybe Traptanium is Imaginite, just a bit different. Or no, it is Imaginite. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Like Traptanium is Imaginite, and they just found whoa, they just found a new way to use it. Maybe I don't know. Oh shoot! Ah, shoot! I died on that one. I was thinking like, oh, he's gonna throw out. I knew he had bear traps he can throw out. I thought it was just gonna throw it. No, it's like you have to like aim it and stuff. I try to aim it back in. Oh shoot! All right, let's go. The new gimmick. I mean, like, I was kind of hopeful. I was thinking maybe they weren't gonna come out with the Skyline again after a year. But maybe now they're like, you know what? You might as well just wait for the next gen to come out. And maybe, I'm not saying it'll be like a launch title for like the PS5 or like the Xbox Series X, but it could be on the next gen and take advantage of the, the capabilities of it and make everything look nice. So wait, okay, we could probably wait for the next gen and see what happens. Then, Skylanders themselves. I wouldn't mind if they bring back some villain characters. I really wouldn't mind that. I really like how they did that in this game. I mean, yeah, in Imaginators. I really wanted them to do Dreamcatcher. I would love to see Dreamcatcher. I would have bought her so fast. Like, she's one of my favorite Doom Raiders. And people kept saying, "Oh, how is he gonna stand on the stage? I mean, how is he gonna stand on the portal? Not a portal, my bad. The little, how is he gonna stand on the little figure?" But it's obvious. Just have her hair be that long that she can stand up there. Oh, it's too tall. What do you mean we got giants? What? And the Imaginators, those things are gigantic. I mean, they're not like 10 feet tall or whatever, but they're pretty big. Oh shoot. Or you can have like, we never seen the Skyliner do this, but like Sonic the Hedgehog, his amiibo figure has a little clear white like beam, so he can like stand, like he's not stand, like he's in motion of running. There's like a white beam in the middle showing him just sitting there. So I was like, oh, you could do that for her. I mean, no Skyline has ever been like that, so that'd be kind of weird. So it'll make more logical sense for her to just stand up straight with her hair. The only Doom Raiders that didn't come in were Gulper, but Gulper was kind of trash. I'd be okay if they never make a figure of him. Seth Pepperjack was, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, he was pretty cool. I just don't want a Gulper one. And that was it. I think every other Doom Raider had a figure. He had Golden Queen, Wolfgang. What else am I thinking of? Not Hoodsickle. Was there a dark? No, that wasn't a dark one. Who else am I thinking of? Hoodsickle. Nah, Wolfgang. Dr. Crankcase. Oh, him. Hoodsickle. I keep saying Hoodsickle. I don't know. I think everyone did get one except for Gulper, Seth Pepperjack, and Dreamcatcher. I love it. And so I really only want Dreamcatcher and Spell Slammer. If you don't remember Spell Slammer, he was that cloak hooded dude and Supercharges where you fight in this arena at Kingston and he kept warping you to like different islands where you fight. His design was so cool for a Skylanders game, and if you bring him in to if you make him a figure, bro, yeah, man, he'll sell like hotcakes. Are you kidding me? And if I sound weird, sorry, it's my mic. I gotta get a new mic. I'm thinking of getting a wireless mic. Do I have anybody else right here? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got more. Like, I got like 80 something Skylanders. I just have like a few right in front of me, so I don't have to keep moving back and forth from where I got them. All right, here we go. The story, I think the best story so far in the Skylander universe. Yeah, getting annoying. The best story so far was Swap Force, in my opinion, and he had to kill me. I think I'm gonna switch to Sensei after this. Things are getting kind of tough. Yeah, the best story in my opinion goes. Well, I never actually played Files Adventures. I know that's crazy. I didn't know about it at first, and then I went to my cousin's house and I played it there and I liked it. And by the time I played it there, like legit, like I played with him for 3 levels, and then we beat the boss. Well, we never beat it. We just tried it like 10 times. And we just couldn't beat it, so we quit. Like a day later, while I was there, the trailer went online for Skylanders Giants. We're like, oh snap, we can't wait for this. And then I got Giants for my birthday. Yeah, niggas getting crazy. Let's see. I'll pick Typo. I really like her design.
In a league of my own.
Yep. So I played Giants up to now, which was pretty nice. What was that? Oh yeah, the story. I think it goes. I think the story. So I guess it would go Swap Force, the original, Giants, Superchargers is definitely down. It's like one of the worst. Especially the boss fight, Superchargers. Like, and Trap Team wasn't the best game in the world, but its boss fight, it was challenging. You gotta give it that. Like even on regular mode, it was like really hard. Nightmare mode, it took me forever on Nightmare mode. But the boss fight in Superchargers was so easy. Like I kept, even in Imaginators it was easy. Like I had it on Nightmare mode and I kept letting myself die. Cause I was like, is it going to get harder? Cause I could really just beat this, no problem. Like what is going on? Why is this so easy? Boss fights and this, and in the last one, Superchargers sucked. Like I didn't like that. Boss fights and Trap Team, best. What am I thinking of? Not Superchargers. Oh, Trap Team. I'm like, what came before Superchargers? Trap Team was good. Oh, what? I let go of the RT button and I didn't do my awakening. Boom. Yeah. All right then. You play as him.
A shot in the dark.
The characters, it's whatever. Any Skylanders game, they come out with the best unique characters. They gotta bring back core Skylanders. If I'm not mistaken, there were no core Skylanders in Imaginators. It was only Senseis, if I'm not mistaken. Because I was thinking about core Skylanders. I was like, were there any in this game? I think it was only Sensei. You gotta have the gimmicks characters or the cool looking big characters like this, and the core. Cause I think this game had the lowest amount of characters ever. Oops, I think so. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. You gotta bring back the core Skylanders, and have the big gimmicky characters like this. Creating the character was alright. I mean, I guess they could approve it in the next game, but if they don't, I wouldn't complain. Like making it in this game was like whatever. Oh shoot! Whew, that was a close one. Yeah, I'm finna die. They keep this to be fine. Just make all the enemies a bit harder. You know, cooler enemies. I missed the Swap Force days where every time a new enemy popped up, it might have got annoying for some people, but every single time a new enemy popped up, they were the Screamer Pawns. You get like a little animation, and it was so the name, it would say the name, and it was so like a little cutscene with it. People wanted Broccoli Guy and Chill Bill as a figure. Nah, that'd be dumb. That's really no. And this, like, after a while, I just gave up on these things because I got duplicates every single day after I beat the game. It was an update where I got a few new pieces, but wait, what? I got two? Never had before.
New shoulder guards.
Yep. Every single day I got the exact same things. There was an update when that Falcon arena came. Not arena, when that Falcon level came with that one air Imaginator. I don't have him yet. Then I did get a few new pieces, but after that I never got any new ones. I just kept getting duplicates after duplicates after duplicates. So that sucked. I normally make these 30 minutes. That took me 20. I don't want to make this 40 minutes if it takes you another 20. So let's just go to racing, I guess. The racing's alright. You can't find nobody though online. Like, I be going online and no, nothing happens. I'm like serious. I always be like, oh, the wait time expectation is just like 20 minutes or no, like 5 minutes and then 10 minutes and it goes to 20. I waited like an hour, like almost an hour one time. I'm like, yeah, I'm giving up. You know what's ridiculous about these? Like, I got 3 stars on every level, I think so. Yeah, like every single level and elemental gate except for like the adventure packs, because I never got those. But you know, if you pause the game, the timer still goes, because I had to do something, so I paused it. And I came back and it said I was on the level for like 50 minutes. And I was like, wait, the timer's still going? This is ridiculous. And I had to start the level back over. And then when you put down a Skylander when you die, the timer still goes then. And then a cutscene, the timer still goes. I'm like, hurry up so I can get this star. I remember I beat the thing. I mean, I beat a level and got 3 stars on it just in the nick of time. Like, I had one second later and I would have lost. I would have been heated if that would have happened. You know how mad I would have been? Man, that got me so mad. I do like this though. Like, you can just do that instead of putting your vehicle on the portal. This is kind of cool. I saw somebody. Is this good? Yeah, these mods are good. Somebody said they should just, what's it called? Since Toys Life isn't as big as it used to be, they should just make everything virtual, so you just unlock all your Skylanders in the virtual, like, since you don't have to go to the store and buy them. Well, I mean, I hope if they do that, that would suck if they do that. But if they do that, I hope there's an option to get the figures, because a lot of people will like they have the figures too. And that's the whole point of Skylanders, so I doubt they'll do that. But I mean, now times have changed, so maybe who knows.
Ready. 3, 2, 1.
I never forget when I was I wasn't a kid, but when I was younger, I was in the store, and it was like 2 or 3 weeks before Supercharger was supposed to come out, and this lady came in, and she was like, my son loves Skylanders. I was just looking around, she was talking to the cashier. So my son loves Skylanders, I kind of like it too. I was going to get it for him. But the Superchargers, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if this is a racing game. If it is, why would they divert like that? And the cashier, I heard her going back and forth. He was like, I don't know. That would really suck if they do that too. If he wasn't gonna like buy it for him, and it wasn't like I forced her. I was like, yeah, you should buy this. I just had to explain to her like, nah, it's still the. I hate Trigger Happy when I race, man. Him and the Raptor always skip me. And the soft guy, I forgot his name. But I mean, I just explained to her like, nah, it's just the regular Skylander format with racing sections, which is kind of cool. I hated how they did their levels and the Superchargers though. I did not like that format. To how one big level with actually 3 levels. Like when you get to a checkpoint, it'd be like you're on level 2, but you're really still in level 1. It just says level 2, So like when you look at it, it will say there's like 36 levels maybe, but in reality, it's just like a couple levels in one, even though you're still in the same level. I didn't like that because I don't like Superchargers. It didn't have a lot. I think it had maybe 10, 12 levels, I think, and those levels were long. It took you an hour for each, even more so if you wanted to go through and get everything. Which, I mean, as a kid and now I kind of like, cause I like long levels. I don't want to not get my money's worth. But I think Skylanders Spyro's Adventure had a ton of levels, like 20 something. And they weren't like an hour long, maybe like 20 minutes each, and maybe like 30 if you want to find anything. I think so. So like imagine 20 levels that each take you an hour to do. I mean, some people wouldn't like that, but I mean that's your money's worth, you know? Like you get that's your money's worth. It's a long game. It's gonna take you some time, and it had all the extra bonus content. If you have the bonus content of Swap Force, it had a lot of stuff to do afterwards. The missions, the side quests, they had a lot of battle arenas. I had battle arenas. What are those things called? Oh, adventure packs. I keep forgetting what they call them. They had a lot of adventure packs. And you know what's funny? What was it? Oh yeah. To this day, I remember this. Before I got Swap Force, I always watched, like doing the whole Skylander thing. I always watched. Ooh, shoot! Oh, we're good. I dropped my remote. Doing the whole, Skylander thing throughout all the years when the games were coming out. I always loved to watch Skylander Boy and Girl. That was like my dudes back in the day. I watched them all the time. And during the Swap Force era, or the Swap Force time, there was an adventure pack of like time something. It was something with time. I don't know. You had to like help the little rat cat thing, and it was that level with Clockwork. Yeah, it was a level with Clockwork. Oh no, that's not his name. It was that little bird, and he came messing with the time tower and stuff like that. The Tower of Time thing it was, and it was like an hour-long video of Skylander Dad and Mike, Skylander Boy, and they were playing on Nightmare mode, and they were just flying through Skylanders like crazy. Like as a kid, I love watching that video. They made me laugh. They went through like, cause you know those dudes. They got every single Skylander and the variants too. That's crazy. Like there was it got to the point where they had so many. They made a video to where I guess they ran out of room to put them. So Skylander Dad made like this giant box. Not box. I'm bad. Shelf, like this giant. Oh shoot! I was trying to drift, but I messed up. This giant shelf to put them. I was like, yo, this is crazy. They got every single one from each series, plus like all the variants. My boy got mad money. I used to love that. I love watching that video. Excuse me, what is my king? Oh yeah, I dropped my controller. Now my controller's acting weird. It wasn't acting weird this whole time. Now it is. It's my wired one. I don't really like this one because the controls are really bad on it. But sometimes it's not. But it's the only one I worked with my mic. Sometimes my wireless one works with my mic. Sometimes it don't. I really need a new mic. So I can just keep using my wireless one since the controls are really tight on that one. It's like nothing wrong with it. I think I dropped my wired one too much. I don't mean to. It's just I put it on my leg. I do something, I would just fall. I'm like, what the heck? Why are you falling, man? Oh shoot. If they bring this back in the next game, this should probably just be a side mode, just like how it is in this game. It has nothing to do with the story. It has nothing to do with anything else but a side mode. And I mean, online was pretty tight. It was pretty good. I didn't ever bad happen to it. Not when I played. Like I guess the servers are really tight at Activision. It was really good when I played it. Anything else? I don't know. What's the next game? Cutscenes are good in every game. You know, I saw a video where Activision announced they are planning or thinking to do several remasters of some old games. And people say maybe Skylanders. If they do that, I mean, the only games they need to remaster from the Skylanders series is Giants and SSA, Spyro's Adventures. Those are the only two that really need remastering because Swap Force was the first game that actually had gorgeous graphics, and then they just kept following after that. So the only two that need a remaster is the first two, and they make that into a bundle. They get like $30. That should be good. People will buy that. Just use the portals that you have now, and then I don't know if they ever let you use the what's it called? Because you can use like Swap Force people in Trap Team, but you can't use Trap Team people in Swap Force. Which I mean, it made sense to me, but I guess people didn't like that. But I mean, you could just maybe in a remaster allow like Imaginators and stuff to be working in the old in those two remasters. But I mean, it's whatever though. I mean, if I can only use the people that's supposed to be in there, that'd be fine. I'll level it up to the max, so I'll just fly through it. But still, I would like to go back to it and see how good it will look with actual good graphics. You know, I mean, I'm not saying the graphics were like disgusting or whatever, but compared to now, they're like, yeah, nah, they're not looking too good. They're not looking too fresh, man. TV show. I don't know. It was supposed to have a season 4, I think. Yeah, it was supposed to have a season 4, but it got canceled like midway through. And then the TV shows, I'm pretty sure they're not canon because in the TV show, Eon is Chaos's dad, and Eon had a brother who was I don't know. Eon had a brother. So apparently, back in the day, Eon, his brother, and Chaos's mom were like best friends, but Eon's brother was a bit evil, and then he led Eon's mom. I mean, Chaos's mom the evil path, and then Chaos is the son of Eon and Chaos's mom, and he has the same exact symbol, like the symbol on Chaos's head. Eon has it too on his head. I don't know. Season 3 got wild. It got wild for no reason at all. It was really weird. I don't think no, never mind. It's not that I don't think. I'm 100% sure that joke is not canon. I hope that's not canon. My goodness, like that got really wild out of nowhere. So, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll make a third one. I don't know when, sooner or later. But bye. See you.